Yeah, good evening everyone and welcome to the Bike Stadium here in Riga for round number 8 of the World Speedway Championship. Grand Prix Speedway back. We've had a summer break and here we go in Riga. Third consecutive season that we have been to this particular venue. Kelvin Tatum and Chris Louis here to guide you through tonight's Grand Prix. Tyre packing going on as we speak. We had qualifying earlier on with Dan Bewley coming out on top in that particular instance in queue number 3. Yeah, here's the calendar. We have 10 rounds this season. We are on to round number 8. Just 3 rounds to go to complete the season. Real shootout between Bartosz Marzlik and Brady Kurtz. It has been electrifying stuff. 2nd of August, Riga, Bike Stadium. Robert Lambert was fast last year but just couldn't buy a start. Let's see how he gets on here in his first ride in league number 2. Green lights on, tapes are up, and away we go. And they roar into the first turn, and it's gate number 4. Can you believe this? Jack Holder sweeping across the opposition. Here comes Robert Lambert. That's a smashing move to get round the outside of Vasilik. Vasilik being beaten up down the back straight on the entry to turn number 3. Desperately trying to find a way through. Moves off the line, electing to come around the outside. He's nearly there. Holder has to respond. He needed eyes in the back of his head down the back straight on the final lap of heat number 2. And Holder just about hangs on. Good race that. Robert Lambert really working overtime back in 2nd place. He won't want to be in a similar situation. They want to go straight to the final. First 2 riders from their qualifying heat. The final, let's go. And away we go. Smarzlik's not there. Bike didn't drive to the first corner as well as he would have liked. Mikkelsen is in front. Round the outside comes Jankovic. Smarzlik, we're focusing on him down the back straight. But it's all about Mikkelsen. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, Lingwood's off. He's had a good championship, but has found just a couple of riders going a little bit better than him in 2025. He's on his feet. Good news. And I suspect that he will be the one to be excluded. It's his... Can he get off the start and get the better of Mikkelsen? He'll be desperate to do so. Here we go. 2nd time of asking. Heat number 7. Oh, Revnivitz bouncing away. He's done it. He gets there. Just about there in front. Kvek trying to come around the outside of him. Jumps back to the inside. But if that is the spare bike, I'm trusting that it is. It gets into the first corner. 2nd time of asking. The world champion doesn't miss out. There we go, Bartosz Marzlik charging away in front, looking good. And this is exactly what the championship leader needed. The world champion fires back with 3 points at heat number 17. Quiet first ride. Didn't get off the start initially in heat number 7. Took the opportunity to switch bikes around.
Needs to be a statement ride, doesn't he? He could lead the Grand Prix by 2 points if he wins here.
Absolutely, what an opportunity to go straight through to the final. Here we go. Takes on at 8.16. They go charging into the first turn. Kubera's there, around the outside. He has to jump back. Oh, all sorts of traffic for Smarzlik. Does remarkably well. Charging all the way. Oh my goodness, he nearly runs into his teammate in the extra Liga, Kubera, who holds firm. Turning the bike inside out, trying to drive over the inside. Really close as they go into the last lap. Kubera slams the door shut going into the first turn for the final time. Now Smarzlik electing to come around the outside. What a race for the world champion. You said it, Chris. A statement ride was required. And by golly, he has delivered big time. Race of the night. Our country mile. And Bartosz Marzlik just reminding everybody why he's a 5-time champion.
To say the same.
Brilliant stuff from Bartosz Marzlik.
Straight back again.
They're happy now. Green light comes on. Tapes are up. And they go roaring into the first turn. And it's Kubera on the inside. Great move from Lingwood up the inside. Whoa! Kubera! He does well to stay on. Lingwood absolutely ruthless coming out of the first corner. And Kubera has almost given up at the back. Can't believe it. It's a Grand Prix. And those rules do not apply. Freddie Lingwood charged to the front in the first corner and has ridden superbly well and shown great determination to bounce back after a heavy fall early on. Freddie Lingwood, what a way to turn your night around. And and he finishes
Pirmais šai
with,
braucienā
3 consecutive
Frederiks
wins, and he
Lingrens.
finishes with 10 points.
Otrais
Yeah, you can't be a Max Schreck and get into the final without winning a race. Now, so this system doesn't reward that. At this point of the night, you've got to win. Only winning is what it's all about. Here we go, LCQ1. Takes her up, underway. Thompson's made a lovely start out of gate 3, but Freddie Lingwood round the outside. Can he get his wheels in line? Yes, he can. He gets to the front. Freddie Lingwood. Wow, what a turnaround in his night. Really coming up the inside, trying to get the better of Thompson, but Freddie Lingwood, what can you say? Really was desperate at the beginning of the evening for him. 1 point from 2 rides in the LCQ1. And he is looking good, and he's set for the final. 3 consecutive finals here in 3 years in Riga. Freddie Lingwood, riding as well as he's ever done. Really is very impressive indeed. Congratulations on making the final tonight.
Frederiks Lingrens uzvarēja braucienā Lietuvas finālā. Otrais bija Bielijas, trešais Prix, second Bielija, sorry.
Green light comes on, takes her up, he's made a great reaction, absolutely dropped the clutch, but Lambert coming from the outside, can't quite get there. Brilliant first turn from Kurtz, tight down the back straight with Lambert trying to force his way through into second place, but you've got to give Brady Kurtz an awful lot of credit. Gate 1 has been awful, but he made it work in the LCQ2.
He did everything right as well. He moved across the track exactly when he needed to. If he'd have done it too early, Lambert would have come back to the inside, just left it to the right time. We can see a real scrap now. Jack Holder up the inside, tough move, long pass from him. He's going to get down into turns 1. In front, he's got across the corner. Can Lambert repay the favour?
I'll tell you what, that was a brutal move from Jack Holder to move into second place to get the better of Lambert. But Brady Kurtz under such immense pressure coming into LCQ2. He has responded in fine style. Less than a lap to go. He's down the back straight. And the top 2 in the world are going to go head to head once again this championship. You just don't know which way it's going to go. Brady Kurtz, super ride. Stunning first corner from the Australian.
Brady Kurtz
he is the final piece of the jigsaw for the grand final tonight, Chris.
Can he handle the pressure? Yes, he
can. Absolutely he can. Brady Kurtz coming good. Is there one last big start from gate number 4? Here we go then. The grand final in the Marcanigi. The tapes are up. And away we go. And it's Kurtz. Kurtz hits the front. Here comes Smartling round the outside. Freddie Lingwood. Lemonet's up the inside as well, but it's Kurtz. Kurtz hits the front again. He's won the last 2 Grand Prix, and Brady Kurtz is riding out of his skin, and Smartling's at the back. Can you believe it? Gate number 2, and Brady Kurtz. What a moment.
This is absolutely fabulous from Brady Kurtz. He can't put away. Freddie Lingwood is definitely keeping them out front. Oh, he got a big mistake there from Smartling. He's lost a load of ground now on Lebedev. It looks like he could be going for his 2nd podium of the year. This will be a great night for Lebedev. Hasn't given up on the 2nd place, but Lingwood just carrying on there. Tell you what, Brady Kurtz 3 on the trot. This would be fantastic.
This is an incredible moment for Brady Kurtz. His rookie season in the Grand Prix. He's won the previous 2 Grand Prix. He had to come through the LCQ tonight. He dealt with that with no problems at all. Gate number 2, well, no drama. Made the start, and it's a hat-trick of wins this year in 2025 for Brady Kurtz. And the lead in the championship's only 3 points now.
Brilliant. He's doing everything right.
Finālā uzvar Brady Kurtz, otrais bija Lingrens un trešais Andrzejs Ļeņevs.
Brady Kurtz, what a moment. Team delighted. Had to do it the hard way tonight. There's no doubt that this man is absolutely inspired in 2025.
It's down to 3 points.
3 points in it. As we go into the last 2 rounds of the championship. Broadside, believe me, he will love it. He rides there in the extra Liga. Knows the place inside out. Bartosz Smartling just couldn't quite get there from gate number 4.
So before we get onto the podium...
So here's the championship overall, 145 points to Bartosz Zmarzlik, a slender lead now, 142 for Brady Kurtz, 117 for Freddie Lindgren, good move for him, he stretches away a little bit from Dan Bewley in fourth. Really,
it's Brady Kurtz who takes the win. Freddie Lindgren is second, and Andrzej Slebedev's
Brady Kurtz, the winner here in the Barkiniki in Riga. So yeah, smashing. Thank you for your company. We look forward to your company in Wrocław at the end of August. Good night for now.